positive injury news. 3 players were close last time we spoke to you.
No, I think we're going to have the same squad for tomorrow on the semi-final, and no, nothing new.
And in terms of Nkunku, has he suffered a setback?
No, it's not related with his previous injury. It's a different problem, and I think it's a small issue in his hip. It's not in his knee, and now we are a little bit cautious about him because it's 6 months that from his injury, and was involved in few games, but now is to be in caution and he's not going to be involved tomorrow and see if for Saturday. But we are not sure. We are going to be cautious with him.
Do you know how long he might be out for?
Hope that it's not a long period. But now at the moment he's not training. He's doing recovery for his problem, but it's not a big issue.
Without him, you're going to lose Jackson as well to the African Cup of Nations. How great is your need for a striker this month?
How, sorry?
How important is it for you to bring in a striker in this tournament?
No. We are assessing the squad like always. We have a conversation with the owners and with the sporting director yesterday and today. We are looking like all the team for options, for opportunities. But I am so happy because we have Brocha, we have different players, Palmer, that can play in the striker position. And then we need our second line player, offensive player, to, of course, to step up and score and help the team to score goals and help to win the games. No, I am very positive. I am happy with the squad, and of course we are working. If something appears, we will announce. But at the moment we are assessing and working normally how we are working from the beginning of the season.
And how did those conversations with the hierarchy go?
No, really good, really nice. I think always we keep the good relationship, and yes, I think everything is going well, and of course conversation that normal conversation that we need to have, and if we decide something, we will announce as soon as possible.
Is it true that you'll need to sell before you bring in because of financial regulation?
No, it's not like this. But look, like too many rumors with different things that can go in around the clubs. But I think it's not what they translate to me. It's not necessary to sell if we want to buy some player.
Thanks, James.
Hi, Mauricio. Semi-final tomorrow against Middlesbrough. A young squad. What's been the message to them ahead of the game?
Well, the message was we have a meeting today, and I think it was the same that was in the half-time against Preston. We need to approach the game in a different way. We need to match them, the desire and the energy. And of course, it's a different game because it's 180 million. Oh my goodness. 180 minutes. and of course, it's about to have different approach on the game. I think I was a little bit disappointed. The players were disappointed also after the halftime. I think today we were reviewing a little bit the thing that we need to improve. And of course, not too much time to work because the priority is to recovery 100% in a physical condition to be fresh tomorrow. And of course, it's going to be tough. I think only watching the game again Saturday against Aston Villa, normally they lose, but they can win the game, and And of course, it's a good team with clear ideas. Of course, it's true that they changed the system after to play the whole season in 1-4-2-3-1. Now they play using different system, but yes, we already know that maybe can use this or another system, but they have good players, good coach, and it's going to be tough. The atmosphere is going to be really tough, and not VAR, and that is another thing that we need to be careful because our normal attitude is to play with VAR, and we are not going to play with VAR, and we need to know that, and we need to be cautious about that.
Is that a worry that there is no?
No worry. It's only to think that we need to also to be in a different way. And our approach is going to be we need to change. It's not to okay now it's VAR, we can check. No, now is the referee and that they are going to decide, and that we need to be cautious that it's different game. When you play with VAR or without VAR, I don't say that it's better or worse, but it's different game, and we need to be clever in this way.
You said the semi-final over 180 minutes. It might be the first time some of these players have played a two-leg semi-final. How important is it that they start the game differently to how they did against?
No, it's really important because I think it's important to get a very good result, knowing that it's going to be tough, the game, but of course we need to go there and know that we need to start in a different way. I think it was a good example, the first half of Preston, and now watching Aston Villa there, again, Middlesbrough, I think is a good example that it's going to be a very competitive game.
Thank you. Scott, and then Simon.
Yeah, obviously you mentioned about the meeting with the owners and directors. I just wondered what came up about Andrey Santos, and is a decision been made about
Andrey now is going to Brazil to join the national team, and for 1 month he's going to be out of the dynamic of the club. During this time we will decide if it's good for him to go and to move on loan or no, or stay with us when come back from the national team from Brazil.
Last two, Simon, and then Rahman to finish.
Hey, Mauricio, just a quick one. Robert Sánchez, have you got any idea yet how soon he'll be back?
Well, look, we saw him. He came from a scanner, and we need to see the doctor see the scanner, and then to make a decision if we progress in the evolution, or we need to keep a little bit more, away from the training. But today we are going to have a clear idea after his scanner. That was this morning.
Okay, could an operation be required? Is that one of the things you have to decide?
No. It's only the pace of the evolution and how he can improve in going from doing treatment to start with on the pitch.
And one quick one for me. Malo Gusto, how pleased have you been with him this season and the way he's come back? And
No, I am.
Reece being out at the moment.
No, of course. So please, I think he's a player that is so young. He looks more mature than he is. He came also for a difficult and complicated situation in Lyon, because in the last few months in Lyon didn't play, and then came here to adapt to a new country, new football, and was tough. But I think yes, he's doing well. I am so happy with him. Always young kid, some mindset, different, that we need to agree. Always, yes, time to realize that we were talking about a young kid also that from England, but more for him that came from France. Yes, it's always to adapt and to learn and to improve. And I think we are in a good process, and he's doing well. I'm so happy that he can perform now that Reece is out. I think it's a good contribution for the club and for the team.
Okay,
He's
thank
doing
you.
very well.
Last question in this section, Rahman.
Mauricio, I know this is just a semi-final, and you always say you need to take it a game at a time. But does winning the League Cup actually buy you time and give credence to the project here?
No, I think if we go further, I think it cannot be that, in case to win the competition is to give credit. Of course, people think different than us, but I think the process and the project is completely different, and we need to split with the result. But I understand, of course, too many people can think in this way. But of course, I think it's important for Chelsea, because this history is about to win games and win trophies, and we have ahead and we have in front a very good opportunity. But I think we were talking today a lot with the players. It's about to first to think to perform tomorrow, and we need to perform in the best way if we want to be close to reach the final. But first of all, is the second legs after. And then the final, we were watching yesterday Arsenal-Liverpool, how tough is to play in case to Liverpool or Fulham, that we are going to play in Saturday, is going to be. That is why, step by step, the most important with a team that still need to improve a lot like we are, I think step by step is the most important thing, and to spend all the energy tomorrow is the most important thing. It's not to go there and say, okay, we have the second leg after to play just in case. No, tomorrow is the most important game, and we need to come back after tomorrow with a victory, and of course after to finish in Stamford Bridge. But the most important is to respect the opponent and knowing that it's a very good team and it's going to be really tough to play again.